Right, Sag. Weekly, 6th of December 2021. Messages, Spirit, please, Sagittarius. Astral DJs giving me, let's get this party started, but it's not the one you think it is. So I think it's, is it Shirley Bassey? But it's obvious why, because like your birthdays, isn't it? Well, I'm assuming it's your birthdays, unless there's something else going on I don't know about. So let's see, Sagittarius. I am the soul pool, you are the soul pool, we are the soul pool. Something to do with your teeth, or your tongue. I don't know what it is, teeth and the tongue. Maybe you have to bite your tongue, I don't know. Something's going on. Let's get this party started. Sagittarius. You've been mentioned in quite a few reads, to be honest. It's at the beginning of the week, probably tomorrow or Wednesday. Getting tired now, so I don't want to make any mistakes. Pretty sure you was in Scorpio reads or Aquarius. Not sure for definite though. Let's see. Sagittarius. A transformation taking place. Something ends and something new can begin. You're coming out your safe zone. You're going to transform your life in some way. Endings bring new beginnings. Scorpio energy, the reproductive organs and shared resources. Those born on the 13th, living or past, date for your diary and address, massively important in a positive way. Somebody needs your blessing to leave the family home, or perhaps wants to borrow money. Looks like the kids coming with cap in hand, hoping for some financial help. 10 years is mentioned. Fear though, there's a fear connected to this, putting it off until tomorrow, that you don't want to do it yet. You're not comfortable with it. If somebody born 1970 plus or minus 12 February to February would be holding you back a little bit. Those born on the 22nd, living or past, date for your diary and address, massively important in a negative way. And those born on the 14th, also negative. But it's neutral because that's your card, so I'll ignore the 14. There's no balance in your life. There's a Scorpio and a Leo mentioned. There's addictions, lessons, hard lessons to learn before you can bring balance back into your life. It could be shopping, alcohol, drugs, gambling, or just addicted to a way of life. Torn between two properties, two people, two situations, not knowing which way to turn, but you will become very clear on this. Those born on the 18th, living or past, date for your diary and address, massively important in a positive way. You will make a decision. There's been lies, deceit and theft, possibly Gemini, Libra, Aquarius child, or somebody spying on you. And you are protected by a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius older man. Could be in spirit or in the flesh. Could be a doctor, priest or lawyer. Someone who'll go to battle. It may be part of your chart if you're a man. It's cutting through the lies and deceit and getting to the truth. Because your partner or someone's partner isn't telling the truth. Somebody has been hurt or wounded and is acting in an unprofessional or an unpleasant way. Sharp tongue. Maybe that's why you've got to bite your tongue. Because she's out for revenge. She is not a nice lady. Or it could be a widow, divorcee, somebody who's been hurt or damaged in some way emotionally. She's not thinking clearly. So clarity needs to come to this situation, and this is the man to do it. 10 years is mentioned. This communication needed, especially via the internet. Capricorn energy, putting the effort in will bring its own reward. There's nothing you can't achieve. Work and career is important. Taking action, an immediate action within the day. A Cancer energy, there is fear connected to this, but this Cancer is positive. Those born on the 7th or the 25th, living or past, for your diary and address, massively important in a positive way. It's your soul tribe, it's your ancestors, it's the family unit. It's mothers, the womb and the breasts. It's taking back control, but not trying to control others. It's being on the right path, it's possibly a new vehicle. Too many. Yeah, this Sagittarius, lies and deceit, perhaps theft and spying, an enemy, which may well be the confusion. Somebody's trying to confuse you deliberately, playing mind games. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, or you could be your own worst enemy. There's an opportunity here for a new home, a new life, a new business, a new career, a fresh start. Pays off within a year. But then we have the Scorpio in reverse. So somebody doesn't want this ending. Somebody doesn't want this truth. Somebody is refusing to let this end. So the energy can't be transformed, which is a shame. 13, negative energy. And 14, again, negative energy. So 13 and 14, possibly of December, is a time where you have to be very balanced. The 7th and the 25th will be lovely, but you have to take control. Somebody's not looking after themselves, somebody's not standing on their own 2 feet, somebody is addicted to something or someone. Was born on the 14th, negative energy. Somebody feels cornered and there's a lot of competition and conflict going on. So 13 can be good or bad, 14 is bad, and 7 or 25 is positive, as is the 18. Scorpio, Sagittarius, Cancer. Cancer is positive, Scorpio and Sagittarius negative. 2 properties, 2 jobs, 2 people, 2 situations. Spreading yourself too thin, but you're clear, getting very clear on what needs to be done. Taking action now. Immediate action. And there it is again, Scorpio the negative. So this is 3 times this has come up. The 13 is negative. It needs to end so that something new can be born. Somebody staying in the safety zone, in denial, or wallowing in self-pity. Again, it's saying the cancer person is the positive energy, the 7 or the 25. Don't try and control this. Let the arrow fall where it will. The archer is you, Sagittarius. So you're negative on both these. You're not imbalanced, but the cancer will bring you back into balance. 7 or 25, positive energy. Again, we've got the enemy, but the enemy will be overcome. So this cancer will help you overcome this enemy of fear. Yeah, there is an ending perhaps to family security or finances, but there will be better to come. Somebody's failed. They've made enemies and they've failed, and it's become very, very clear why they've failed. An injustice took place, and somebody lied. And those Libra energy, the lines in the marital home, so it may be someone in the home or the family that's lied. And number 11 is negative. So we need the 12 now. Yeah, that's you taking action. You have to take action. You can't leave things as they are. But this is a dark night of the soul. You can't go back to how things were, but you don't really want to go forward either, or somebody doesn't. Fire sign energy. Something was built on rocky foundations. It wasn't secure. It could be a business or relationship, anything, but it's not stable and it will not pay off or hasn't paid off in the last 3 years. Career, financial stability, emotional or financial, lacking. Yeah, there it is, Sagittarius the Archer again. There's no love lost in this situation, whatever this is, which is a shame. Somebody's realising that money can't buy you happiness. And money is tight. There's going to be unexpected expenses. A woman that puts herself above everyone else. An important female. Somebody you hold in high regard. Pride is getting in the way. Too much pride is a bad thing, but you have to have some pride, self-respect, and don't be too short-sighted. See the bigger picture. Yeah, there is possibly the loss of a child or the loss of a new beginning. A child disappointment there. If you've lost a child, which I don't think that's the case because there's no death here, even though we've got the death card 3 times, the 10 of Swords hasn't appeared. So, but if you have lost a child at any point, then I do feel you. There is a positive message coming or a visitor. Oh, but then we have the suicide. Somebody is very depressed and down. Watch to your friends, even the ones that seem happy. Just make sure everybody's all right, because I hate that card. If I could take it out of the deck, I would. Confide in your friends. Your friends will see this differently, but clarity is coming. Don't let the lies of others bring you down to a depressed state. You are creating something brand new for yourself. The 29 is important. The 29th of December may be important. Six of Cups. Children, as we've said, childhood, fond memories of your childhood. Every child is an artist. The problem is staying an artist when you grow up. The name Paul could be important. It's time to be happy. Give yourself a gift of happiness. This is the zodiac sign for the fun house. It would be the 5th house, pleasure, creativity, children, and all elements of this house. Being ingenious and in the limelight is another element. We find our childlike imagination through storytelling and fantasies. So somebody's lying. Playing is very much what the 5th house is about. That's why this part of the chart also rules over romance, especially in the beginning stages. As children, our imagination knows no bounds and we indulge in creative performances. When as adults we dip into this field, we allow our minds and hearts to roam free and produce masterpieces. When the 5th house brings romance, we also enter a kind of playfulness, a sensual joy that happens inside the playground of adulthood. This card turning up in a reading indicates that you have created or will begin to create something you can be proud of, something that will bring others joy, but not too much pride, because spoil the child, spare the rod is not always a good thing. Not that I endorse corporal punishment. That's not me. That's what Spirit said. Something that will bring others joy. It may have you on a stage or just an area where adults let their hair down and become like children, responsive, joyful and free. You can expect the completion of a project or accomplishment, but somebody doesn't want it to end. Of a difficult goal, which there will be a celebration. What did I say? Let's get the party started. You have put hard work into a project and will now see the results. Gifts, parties, gatherings, premieres, well done Spirit, full circle. Galas or even a wedding may figure in. You could become involved in a school setting with children or mostly young adults. Since the 5th house is the natural house position for the sign of Leo, someone close to you or a potential lover or mate, or the two of you together will make a striking appearance. It's time to go out and be seen. This card may turn up during the time of budding romance. Perhaps your current relationship will go through a positive transformation, or perhaps there will be a new potential mate on the scene. So you and this Leo look like you're going to make a change, a transformation, but there's an imbalance right now. Something has to change, and it's to do with the kids. It's strongly tied to artistic expression, meaning art of every kind, from painting to drawing to creating stage sets, costuming, writing stage and screenplays, making films as well as music. If you're a parent, the 5th house stands for your children. It also stands for other offspring such as grandchildren and sometimes even friends of your children. This card turning up could indicate that a younger relative is about to be singled out. It points towards rewards. It could indicate the depression, yes. Or the slowing up of energy and feeling stuck, yes. There could be creativity and abundance, but somebody is blocking it. And it's becoming very clear who. It's finding joy in creativity and self-expression with the promise of jubilant return to your childhood. It can denote a carnival-like atmosphere while life becomes a 3-ring circus in a good or bad way. It is all about multitasking, taking on more than you expected and then making a spectacular success of it. If this card is mastery and victory in a deep way, such as that which you already carry inside your heart, but too much pride will make it failure. All is possible now. The most important thing is for you to take action and take back control of your life. Pleasure, laughter, parties, getting a rush, attraction, the early stages of romance, the joyous element found in healthy romance, flings, lovemaking, wedding, marriages, children, childlike delights of the soul, being proud of your offspring or students, pride, too much pride, acting in a dignified or noble way, being pure at heart, art, the creative impulse, creating for dramatic and public purpose, the public, appearing in front of an audience, the stage, applause, so Christmas play maybe at school, stage plays, making movies and videos, B-movies, the entertainment business, graphic novels, games and puzzles, expressing your creativity in unique and inventive ways with a view to presenting your work on a public forum. The bliss of childhood, creativity, the stage, staying open, hobbies, having fun, festivities, and expressing yourself freely without others controlling you, saying what you believe and what you think. There's something not quite right here, and I think it's causing a lot of depression. Yeah. So, the well watcher, the number 7, which I said, didn't I? The 7 and the 25, anybody born in July, the Cancer, is positive energy. The well. It signals a need to go within and contemplate the true source of your power in this world, which he reminds you is that of the divine. This is a message to let you know that you're being called to the well, and this unseen power will be there and will be yours to align with. This affirmation and prayer will invite the divine to bring miracles and resolution to problems in your life. Thy will be done through me for the highest good of all, and for the true manifestation of why I'm here. You will know the way forward by the still small voice within you. The divine also may answer your call by sending others to help and guide you. So somebody is being sent to help you through this. Someone who will protect you. Professional help, perhaps, of a doctor, priest or lawyer. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, older man. Living or in spirit. Oh, there it is, chucking itself out. Get grounded. It's time for you to get in the garden. Get your hands in the earth, pot some plants, go out into the countryside, whatever it is you need. 1966 could be important, or the number 66. You are being called to get grounded, to ensure that your luminous field is clear and your inner well is full. There you go, your well. Well done, Spirit, thank you. If you're not grounded, it's all too easy to get swept up in other people's energy and mistake it for your own. Your boundaries will become blurred as you're absorbing the energies around you and struggling to define what's your stuff and what's theirs. If you pulled this card, you're very likely an empath or highly sensitive person and need time alone to fill up your well, balance your energy and get grounded. There are 2 types of people. Those who draw their energy from others, like energy vampires, and those who draw their energy from within. It's time to reflect on which one you are and carve out time each day to ensure your well is being replenished. Being sensitive is a superpower, but like all powers, it needs to be nurtured in order to be fulfilled. It is easy to get swept up in the high frequency energy that's swirling around the planet right now. The quickest and most effective way of cleaning all of this from your field is to ground yourself by connecting with Mother Earth. There are many ways to get grounded, and one of the most powerful ones is to practice earthing by connecting to the power of Mother Earth. Spend time in nature, put your hands on a tree. Your palms are extensions of your heart chakra, or walk barefoot on the earth. Do something to get grounded and connect back with your true purpose in life. Thanks for listening.